everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are running / hiking up to this town above a hill called Mošćenice. It's overlooking the Kvarner Bay with stunning views. I do have to apologize. I've been meaning to release videos more frequently since my last video was about a couple months ago. Anyway, after Mošćenice, I will go on a short ferry ride to Cres Island. In the video, you can hear me say Cres Island, but when I got to Cres, I asked the locals how to pronounce it, and that was the correct way to say it. I ended up staying in Mali Lošinj, where I stayed for a few days, and I explored the area before I went to a local restaurant. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more. Good morning. So it's about 6:30 a.m. I'm about to start my run. Well, run / hike to the top of the hill here, Myrtle Mountain. I was there last night. I wanted to get a view with the sunset up, but I woke up too late. But anyway, the colors, I mean, it's super bright. There's not a cloud in the sky. Let's check it out real quick. We'll go over here quickly to the beach. People are up already, getting the restaurants prepared for breakfast. There's a lady there just enjoying the sunrise. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's where we're going. Mošćenice. Mošćenice. Fuck. If you can't notice, I'm dying right now. So many stairs. I'm not used to hill or stair workouts. But it's a good change of pace instead of just running on flat surface for 10 kilometers. You do this, super intense. Wow, look. Yeah, way more to go. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the top. Okay, so finally made it. I don't know how long it took, maybe 20 minutes. Doesn't seem that long, but Jesus, it was rough. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not used to the steep incline. Right now, I'm at this awesome little desk area. I'm going to show you in a second. But it's called Mošćenice. It's the upper part. So I've been staying at the Mošćenice Draga, the beach area. But now I'm at the official town, I guess. I'll have to look that up later and confirm the facts, but check out this view. Ooh, you can't beat that, come on. You got this vine-covered roof, a table, and that view. It's just stunning. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those drone views of Mošćenice. It really is something else when you see things from above and beyond. Now we are here at the town gate, and I will tell you a bit about this lovely town. You gotta love this little corner. There's only one table and then a tiny window with a bunch of alcohol where you can order wine or any type of drink, it looks like. Mošćenice is a beautifully preserved medieval hilltop town on the eastern side of the Istrian Peninsula in Croatia, overlooking the sparkling waters of the Kvarner Bay. It is perched about 170 meters above the sea, and it offers sweeping views of the Adriatic and the nearby islands. The town's narrow cobblestone streets, stone houses, and ancient gates reflect centuries of history dating back to the early Middle Ages. Its centerpiece, the Church of St. Andrew, stands as a testament to its long spiritual and cultural heritage. Visitors can explore the small ethnographic museum, which is housed in a formal olive mill. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to visit it because when I did this tour, it was super early in the morning, around 6, 7 a.m., and it wasn't open at the time. During my visit, I came across a lot of lovely artwork just tucked around every corner. Honestly, I would really like to see how this place is, how much difference it is when it's in peak season. During my visit, this was only in May, the end of May. So I'm sure it's a lot more lively and, full of charm when it's full of people. And here I am now. I'm heading towards this balcony where you can overlook the Kvarner Bay and the other islands in the area. Such a stunning view, especially when it's just full of sun. There's no cloud in the sky at all, and you can see across as far as you can imagine.
Ja, na dat van voor, ja. Gar nichts, ne? Das ist ganz ruhig.
This is my favorite part of Mošćenice because you've got this narrow pathway with these ancient walls and, of course, the stunning views. Actually, just looking at the houses in the area, I kind of wonder how the locals are like when the place is completely full of tourists, how loud the place is, and yeah, just how it is during the busy season because right now it's so peaceful. And here, there is this little tiny house just below the pathway, and I kind of wonder if it's like an Airbnb that you can rent for the weekend or something, or maybe it's just someone's house. But I think it's super cool. I think all these tiny places are very cool because it's you're leaving like a small um, print in the world, right? And you don't really need a lot of space, at least in my opinion. We're coming back to where I started just before I flew the drone, and it's coming close to the end of Mošćenice tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But just before I end that, we are going to a place where they found a bunch of artifacts that it's on display. You can't go inside, but you can definitely see most of what they found. So now I'm gonna leave the campsite. I was actually debating if I should stay a second night and explore a bit more, but I really wanted to get to Cres Island. Most likely visit this place again on my next visit to Croatia because I would really like to see how it is when it's full of people and just to see, that vibe of the summer vibes actually, when everyone's happy, they're outside eating Croatian foods and just having a good time in general. The drive to the ferry is only 14 kilometers, about 23 minutes long, and it's along the coast, so you do get views of the sea. Ooh, should clean these. Bad, bad, bad. There's so much dirt here. All right, welcome back. So, update. I'm waiting for the ferry to Cres Island. Cres or Cres Island. I've got more than an hour and 20 minutes. So, let's have a little tour of the place. Anyway, if you can see behind me, yeah, how clear is those waters? Hello. Slovenia, UK. I mean, it looks like a small boat, but I'm definitely gonna get in. I'm not sure about the others. It's pretty backed up. I heard in the summer you should get in about even an hour and a half earlier just to make sure you have a spot. Here, this ferry's every 2 hours, so hello. Voilà. Thank you. This is my second ferry I've taken in Croatia with my van. Once I went to Rab Island, and now Cres Island. So where should I go? Oh, there's plenty of spots actually. Jesus, that's so weird. so much spots. Look at all the bikers. Fella. The ferry was only about 20 euros with the car, a small car. You know, I do have a van, but my van is quite small. So about 15 for the car and a couple more euros for yourself. So under 20 euros. Inside the ferry, you have a cafeteria with a bunch of seating area, bathrooms, of course, and in this cafeteria, you can order some food. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's enough for this 20-minute ride. It's more like snacks. Now you can order drinks. If you're not driving, you can order alcohol as well, and you can either sit inside or when it's nice in the summer or spring, sit outside and enjoy the views. So the outside seating area is 2 levels. You can just enjoy the views, either sit or stand like some people are. Like I said before, it's a short ride, so you can just walk around and see pretty much everything before you hit your next destination. Alright, so already getting off. That was really quick. Okay guys, so I've decided to go to Lošinj instead of Cres. So I want to start all the way at the bottom and then make my way back up to Cres town. I'm not sure how long I stay. For now, definitely 2 nights. I'm thinking 3 nights. I hate repacking everything up and it's a bit, annoying. So maybe 3 nights just to chill out, do a lot of editing and yeah, get everything ready. And then Cres Island, two nights there. Maybe 3. I heard Cres is the bigger city. So anyway, we've got about an hour and 24 minutes to get there. 83 kilometers. And do you hear that? It's so annoying. I replaced my shocks, my 2 front tires, and recently, right, like a week ago, and they sound so squeaky. I think I'm gonna have to get that checked. First, I'm gonna call the people who did the change. Maybe it just needs to. Oh man, come on! Does he look where you're going, buddy? Anyway, yeah. First, I'm gonna call the people who did the replacement, see what's going on, because this. I don't think it should be sounding like this at all. If not, I'll probably, when I get to like Zadar, I'll find a auto repair and have it looked at. Maybe it's just dusty. Anyway, 82 kilometers to go, and I'll see you guys there. I will leave you all with this video of me stuffing my face with this amazing food. My rating for it, I would say 8.2 out of 10. The piaskavica had like this cream cheese stuffing and it just hit the spot. French fries, onions, and the beer, of course. It was very tasty and I would highly recommend it. I will try to release more videos often. I just have like a ton of backlog of videos. I just been too busy and forgetful, but I really enjoy making these type of videos. It's very different from my walking tour videos where it's just the ambience and natural sound. Here it's all about the the process of getting to these places and the behind the scenes of what goes through my walking tour videos. So I hope you enjoyed it. I promise I'll be coming out with more videos, and be sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you can be up to date to where I'm going. Enjoy the rest of the video and definitely I'll see you next time.